Good evening, guys. It is that time again. Tuesday after finishing work, I grab hold of Adventures of Paul and we go out exploring. Pretty much we're keeping it local because the weather is atrocious. We have found somewhere that he has been before. I've never been here at all. This is an abandoned farm on the outskirts of, I'd turn around and say it's maybe Wolverton, Grange Farm, that sort of area, if you know Milton Keynes at all. This has been abandoned for some time for sure, looking at it. Been fly tipped on, a lot of graffiti about, but it's an explore and that's all that counts. So let's go and do this. Right, so we have found yet another abandoned farm. Now I know that Adventures of Paul has certainly been here before, but I haven't, so it gives us something to explore. So we have the old farmhouse in front of us, but we'll start just by looking around at a few of the barns. We didn't want to go too far today because I've still been a bit rough with this cold I've had, but this just means that we can stay local, pretty much chill out. Well, that's taking some kicking to do them windows, old electrics. One of these days we're going to turn up somewhere and we're still going to find running water and electricity. So I'd imagine these would have been animal pens. How long ago this was used, I do not know. Now it just has the remnants of tyres, old tables, etc. The weather, as you can see out there, is miserable again. But it's kind of cool. Just finding somewhere to explore that's on your doorstep. You can see, I guess, youths have come along and sprayed and smashed the place up, but it all adds to its ambience, its feel. You sort of kind of wonder why the farm was probably run down. I don't think it's a case of they've gone skint. I think it's more a case of Milton Keynes itself has extended out further and further over the years and the land has been sold off, and this will eventually become a housing estate. Got the old animal barns here. This would have had cattle, sheep, possibly pigs, etc. in here. And to be honest with you, some of the straw doesn't look that old. You see what I mean? That there is Milton Keynes. There'll be Grange Park, etc. Woodhill Prison will be over there as well. And as Milton Keynes grows bigger and bigger as a new city, the old countryside slowly evaporates. Which is good if you want to explore like us, but at some point it'll all be gone. Now, as much as it is cool seeing these old barns, etc., it's certainly the house I want to look at, but I do love that. I do love it when it's sort of really, really old in appearance. It's like the old wood shacks. Looks like something out of a horror movie. And the good thing at the moment is the fact that because we have these areas with the roofs, etc., we can get a bit of refuge from this awful weather. You know what, I think this has been probably one of the wettest starts to a February ever. I had all last week off work and it chucked it down pretty much for the entirety. Back to work this week, there's been no real difference, to be honest with you. There's Adventures of Paul doing a bit of filming over the back there. That's what I do love, is the old natural decay. I'm not one heavily into your graffiti. Some of the art is pretty cool, but I'm more where nature, the trees, the moss, the damp, etc., like this, where it's taken over and it's being reclaimed. You can see where people have done a bit of the old fly tipping and the aforementioned graffiti. So if this is any of you guys out there, give yourself a shout out. I wouldn't know any of you guys, to be honest with you. I'm too old. It seems to be a young man's kind of thing. But some of it takes a heck of a lot of effort. It's not just a simple spray tag. That wasn't done in 5 minutes. More barns, animal troughs, etc. I wonder what sort of price you'd put on a property like this, whether it be derelict like it is now, or whether it's just the value of the land before it is sold off, ready to be built on. Guess that might have been the old front door. So the old house is all boarded up all around, but we believe there is entrance through the front door. That is a cool chipmunk. Whoever done that, give yourself a big pat on the back. Right, so the main door is open, giving us access. It is torch time because it is dark in here, that's for sure. Paul's gone upstairs first, so I'll do downstairs. Radiators everywhere. Now I believe one of these floors is where the ill-fated, supposedly according to Twitter, no longer with us, AP, fell through the ceiling. That is an old fireplace. That's pretty cool. See, to me that's what it's all about, the oldie stuff. Modern stuff just does not appeal to me whatsoever. What we got here? Morgan was here, and he loves willies apparently. Good luck to you. So this, I'd imagine, was your kitchen area. Was this your little escapade, AP, where you fell through? Who knows? But back in the day, this was a lovely little place. Even bigger fireplace there. Someone's actually ripped the surround off of it. All the electric smashed to pieces. Probably find that the copper's all been nicked. Wow, that's power. It has power. I kid you not. If I move this away, you can see there's still power to the facilities. That is insane. Not long to go around touching any switches, of course. Just making our way down here, see what's down here. Well, our washing machines, tumble dryer, etc. Must have been some sort of, what do I call it, laundry room. What a shame. Had real potential. Kind of dreading this moment. It's where you look in someone's old fridge, find there's a body in it, or a potential body. Let's have a look. Nope, it's empty. Thankfully. Work surface area. Yeah, someone's done a number on it, that's for sure. But that has shocked me, that has, that there is power. Right, up we shall go. It's obviously had a crack in the roof or something, because I can hear running water. Right. The old bath. See clearly through to the bottom down there, so you've got to be careful. The old tub. The old stickers on the doors, that reminds me of Jeepers Creepers in Northampton. So not a great tool to it, but it's an explore nonetheless, and it's been done just after finishing work on a normal working day. Wow, look, someone's even built a nest in there. The old birds have come down, built a nest in the old fireplace. I don't think I shall bother so much in there. I think that is where AP fell through. If you did, certainly tell us. And I won't be having a look up there either, because it's going to be pretty much redundant, mouldy old stuff. But yeah, all in all, quite impressed. It's another explore to add to the list. It's kept us out of the weather for maybe half hour, 45 minutes. We've enjoyed it. It's all content. Right guys, with the chopper looking for us in the distance, of course it's not as it's flying by. Thank you so much for watching myself and Adventures of Paul. We never do these places by ourselves. It's all down to a safety factor. We're going to go and look soon and find anything else, then go and grab a bite to eat. But if not, that'll be it for now, till the weekend when I go to rage. And enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you in the movies. So Adventures of Paul. Bye for now. We're just adding some other content from another abandoned farm locally to where we've just got in. This looks as if we're going to have no access getting to the actual building itself. You get obviously clearly into the barns, etc., but it just props up the other video a little bit, so to speak. You know, I was saying earlier about these graffiti characters. I've certainly seen that before locally in Milton Keynes. These would have been the original ways in, but they've been, and I get it, they've been boarded up for safety purposes, with all the slate roof and everything falling in. As much as anything else, they're not doing it just to be narky. They're trying to keep people safe, so I understand that. Certainly got an unpleasant smell to it around here. Look, the soil's got a dark green to it. That's more waste than anything else. See some more of the tagging. That's pretty much what we're only going to get out of this. But all the same, it is pretty cool. If of course you're into that sort of stuff. If you've ever been here before, let us know what your experiences were. I dare say people did get in here back in the day. This has obviously been burnt at some point. Right, catch you next time everyone. Bye for now.